Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Like 54.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the play fake, it's Levis. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Levis setting to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here we go, set.
3rd down, here's Williams. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Titans will get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Levis now off the play fake. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for a 1st and goal. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now hang on, we have an injured player out there, and everybody knew who it was straight away. That's their quarterback in some pain, less than a quarter into this season. His first throw is an interception. Tremaine Edmunds has it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time left. That's incomplete left side.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
To kick off for Chicago.
So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. Pulled in at the 20. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They get to Pollard from the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Boyd now in motion left. 4th down, here's Levis. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Like 54, like 54.
Levis. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Andy.
Shotgun now for Levis. Forced out to his right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 3. From the gun, Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their early lead to 8. Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams to throw on 1st. Allen there to haul it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 3 now. From the 40, pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Has his man. It's a Odunze. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Throwing on 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left with 4th down here. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's back to a 1-score game now. The deficit is 6.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He's on the move. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Titans.
Levis from the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down. Now it's Pollard. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Here we go.
They're going play action. He rolls to his right. Pass is caught at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like...
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him! And the pressure drives them backwards.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Right side forward. Odd.
They'll go. It's Pollard. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that is so deflating as an offense. Such a long drive. You know you're going to go for it on 4th down. And what a shame. All that effort, it goes for naught as the defense comes up with the stand. It gets off the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running behind center with Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Continuing to move past the 45. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, Williams. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Okay, ready? Ready? Check out.
To throw is Williams. And it's caught. And that's good for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Let's go.
Williams throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Titans pushing for a score before the break. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Looking to throw Levis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch made. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get a late score and tie it before the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one complete to Hopkins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
2nd and 8. Has the connection to Ridley. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis now on 1st down. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This kick from the left side. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Well, their attempt to attack that deficit, it's begun in earnest, like with a capital E. What an immediate sense of urgency they created by that stellar return. This drive has begun must score for this offense. I think we all felt that way. And they sure set the tone coming out of halftime with that kick return. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10. At their own
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running right, here's Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Right back to Pollard. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Levis. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. He's throwing for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Tremaine Edmunds has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run the counter with Swift. Stiff arm success. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Over the middle, Cox, complete pass. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, here's Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Hut, hut.
Williams to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Come on. Like 90.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up second and 5.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and short yardage, Levis. Escapes the pocket. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for second down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans will have a first down. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Like 54.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hand off running right, Pollard. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Will Levis with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bears 13.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears down by 12. So now here's 3rd and 5. Williams on the play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans.